Hello, Pisces. Welcome to your weekly reading for October 17th to the 23rd. This is for Pisces Sun and Rising. If you're new to my channel, I do a traditional Celtic cross spread, and I also use astrology and my guides to help bring a lot more clarity and to get more specific with your reading. I do this so you feel like it's a personal reading, all right, Pisces, rather than a general spread. Now, this week, October 17th to the 23rd, if you're a new subscriber, I leave all the key astrological dates in the description. Great week, okay? Really, really, really great week. The one day that I just want you to just kind of keep an eye out for is Wednesday, all right, Pisces? Because that day Pluto is being a little naughty, all right? Pluto has gone direct and he's just not going to be really happy with the sun and Venus. So let's just, if anything comes up on Wednesday, just be chill. But let's see. I mean, we'll see what happens. We'll see what's happening in your spread. This week is the last week of Libra season. So even with all that activity with Jupiter and Aries and that full moon we had in your on October 9th in your second house, there could be a lot of money stuff going on with her right now. Okay, so let's see what's going on. All right, Pisces. Let's do it. Now, like I said earlier, I do a traditional Celtic cross spread. It's what my clients prefer. If you want to book a private reading, you know where to find me. Secondly, Pisces, you'll see my dog has joined me. She would not get out of bed. So we're going to have to work around this, okay? And secondly, there she goes. All right, so she is going to start moving. Wow, look at that. She's going to walk all over your spread. You good, Ruby? All right, so Pisces, what I was going to say is I don't do reversals, but if the shadow side of the card does come up and my guides need me to tell you the message, come on, baby. Oh, right, let's go. Then we will definitely talk about it. There we go. Okay, I have all this space now. All right, Pisces. So, listen, this week, okay. It could be a little... all right. It could be a little. All right. So let's get started. It's very clear you just want to go, 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 and you're gonna. But listen, you are coming out of a situation, and the five of swords. Let's get to it. It is a challenge card, all right. And so this is kind of like after a battle, and there could have been some big fight that you were in. There could have been something that you had been disagreeing about. There could have been a lot of egos at play as well, all right. And it could have been something that you were even involved with. You can see that everyone else has dropped their swords, but you still have yours, all right. Now, swords are very powerful, all right, in terms of they're the mental suit, all right. But also think about how you wield a sword, okay? If you watch Game of Thrones, any of those shows, Jon Snow with this sword, there's power and authority. Here, it's not. So, here's the thing. There might be. This might be a week where you're feeling really combative. Maybe internally, too. There could be some, conflict and challenges happening inside you, like maybe something happened that you're really angry about, and even though that fight is over, you're still feeling the sting of it. There's something there where here's the thing, Pisces, at the end of the day, we really just need to choose our battles wisely, right? Some fights are not even worth it, okay? This is all about self-respect. It's all about dignity. It's all about moving forward in a positive way, all right? This is what that's about. And so if you feel like there are some challenges that have risen in the past, and, it could be with family, it could be with friends, it could be with colleagues, be the better person in this situation, all right? Always, because when you're not, your energy levels go really, really low, and you don't want that, okay? You want to feel like you're at Coachella. You want to feel like you're at, your favorite band's concert. Think about that when they come out. If you're at the concert, headline band, crowd goes crazy. that energy is infectious. We want to feel like that every day, all right? This is low energy, all right? So I just want you to know that moving forward, if there are some unresolved issues, it would be good to confront that now, okay? Because you did get the Seven of Wands, all right? It seems like you are defending yourself, okay? A lot of this could be, it is something a lot of Pisces will feel like this will resonate with career. And even Pisces who wanted, it's like almost like there's something that you're doing where someone doesn't agree with it, like your family or your friends, or there's just some people that's not supportive in some way. I don't know. It's just, it feels like this is all about standing your ground, okay? And so being on the defense. And listen, I don't want to like be that person, but you also got the Hierophant in the challenge areas. So here's the thing. This week, I would love for you to take a small break, okay? Because it looks like, look what you got in your crown, okay? You got the Eight of Wands, you got the Knight of Wands, okay? And the root of your spread. It almost feels like you just want to move forward, boom, 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 without it kind of just skirting these things, all right? Now, this isn't going to apply to all Pisces, obviously, but this is the energy that's coming through. If this has happened, all right, for this week, there could be a little like you may feel like you're in defense mode. And the reason why is because, listen, the Hierophant did show up in your challenge era. The Hierophant we know it's the male equivalent of the High Priestess here, all right? The Pope, if you want to call it. Very spiritual energy, but it's all about that deeper wisdom, right? That he's passing along. I mean, this is the first card in the major arcana where other people appear, okay? So he does have this deep wisdom and knowledge he's passing along to others. But when it comes up in your challenge area, it's almost like that's blocked off. Like, it's almost like you're refusing to accept anyone's that's how like defensive you may be this week. I just want you to open up, okay? And I want you to open up and be able to listen to others and be able to, just accept their love, all right? And be loving, Pisces. Just be loving. Y'all are so loving, all right? So you could feel a little thrown off, and the reason why I say that is because this is all about just wanting to move really, really, really fast now, okay? It's almost like you just want to get through this, all right? This is Eight Wands, just zipping through the air. Only card with no symbol, person, figure. Eight Wands zipping through the air. You just in your crown, and then the Knight of Wands, very fiery, all right? Very active. This is Knights are fire. Wands are fire. This is double fire, all right? This is in the root of your spread. You clearly just want to move past this without even resolving it, okay? Or if there is something that's going on. So that's why I say slow down, have those conversations you need to have, okay? Have those conversations you need to have. It may be hard, all right? It may be hard, but I'm getting a lot of like, don't be hard on yourself. All right, don't be hard on yourself. You did get the Three of Swords, okay, in your future. So it seems like this could be maybe a very, it's almost like one of those weeks where you may feel that it's not going exactly your way. Three of Swords, as we know, is a heartbreak card, but at the end of the day, it's a sword suit, right? So it's affecting you mentally. Now, here's the thing, Pisces. Even though this has come up like this is why I want you to just slow down and be able to talk to others. All right. The world's not going anywhere. You have this time. So this week, that's what I want you to do, okay? I want you to find that sense of peace within you. And I want you to find a sense of peace with if there has been any conflict or challenges going on. I think this would be the perfect week to do it, okay? And I think that once you do, it's okay. Here's the thing. I use this analogy in another reading. Think about Annie, Kristen Wiig's character in Bridesmaid, all right? Near the end of the movie, things were starting to go really bad. The cop that she liked left her. Her friends left her. Like she was in misery, but she was bringing it upon herself, okay? It took Melissa McCarthy's character to just knock some sense into her. Once Kristen Wiig started believing in herself, once she started knowing that dwelling in all of this was not a good thing, do you see how everything worked out for her? I know that was such a weird analogy, but it's so true. It's just so true. And, it's that energy that we put out there. And it's not only that, it's about self love. She learned to love herself. And then everything worked out in her favor. And I know that's such a weird analogy, but looking at your reading, I just want you to love yourself and I want you to be open to others, okay? I want you to not forget that you are freaking amazing. You're so amazing. I say you can go to all my readings. I say that Pisces are so amazing and you're my secret crush and I love you so much. Now, look what will happen. You got the Four of Swords right after the Three of Swords, okay? This is a card of stillness of mind. This is healing. This is meditation. This is recovering. This is relaxing. In your future, once you do that, once you learn to love yourself, once you learn to be able to listen to others and let bygones be bygones, don't let the past dictate your present, okay? Don't let it steal the present away from you, all right? So whatever you have to do at this point, and Pisces, you know you better than I know you, so you know what you have to do, all right? You know what works best for you, but at the end of the day, stillness of mind. Just find those moments of meditation, even if you have to take a deep breath and go on a long walk, or even if you have to sometimes, like when I'm really busy on days, it's those moments where it's just like you don't think about it, you don't put any effort into it. It just comes, like brushing your teeth or washing the dishes. You just zone out and everything comes up and everything becomes so clear. So it's as simple as that, just 20 seconds, 1 minute tops. Like sometimes you can get that moment of clarity in that moment, but also just remember that is going to come. That came in your future area. Now, Pisces, let's get to your staff. I'm going to tell you right now, I love you, Pisces, okay? I love you. And you're going to be fine. You're going to be fine. This is going to be a week where you may be a little just really defensive. And it's honestly just like one of those weeks where you're just evading all the emotions that you probably need to process, okay? But look at this stuff, okay? You're fine. Look at how you're going to approach all this now, and how you should approach it. But you're fine. You're completely fine. First of all, Knight of Cups, okay? So a lot of y'all have relationships in your mind. A lot of y'all are looking for relationships. A lot of y'all are looking to pursue your passions. I mean, the Knight of Cups, come on. Come on. Listen. This is someone who is so romantic, who's seeking love, okay? This is someone who's looking for it, all right? So be honest with yourself now, because it's what you want, all right? It's what you want, okay? So you do not want to be in this place where you're defending yourself and, arguing with others or feeling the sting of a conflict that happened. Absolutely not what you want. You do want to move forward and you do want that love and you want to accept that love. But also for a lot of other Pisces, you do want to pursue these things. You want to pursue things that you're passionate about. And that's something that could have been the reason why this is all happening. Again, like I said earlier, I was just getting that energy of some Pisces where some people just were not agreeing with some of the things that y'all were thinking or envisioning or whatever. But listen, you're fine, because look, you got the Four of Wands. All right, external factors, you're good, okay? This is celebration. This is victory. This is, what this is. it's milestone, all right? This came in your external factors area, so some Pisces are going to have this huge milestone moment, all right? So I'm very happy for you. This is a card, especially for Pisces who are thinking about home, if there's things happening at home, because there's a lot of activity with Mars this week, okay? Mars is in Gemini. That is your fourth house of home, your domestic sector, your actual home, family, even like your relationship, you know, your partners and stuff like that. But things are going to be fine. Things are going to be really, really fine. All right. You're going to have something to look forward to. All right. Trust me on that. Now, you did get the 7 of Cups. This is really interesting because looks like just, you know, the one thing I'm going to tell you is right now, just zone in on that one thing that you really want, all right? Because when you want a lot of different things, you kind of get scattered and then you spread yourself a little thin. So right now, just focus on that one thing, okay? The one thing that's going to bring you joy, the one thing that's going to bring you happiness, and then you can go out from there. But just focus on the ultimate priority. This is what I want, right? Now, you did get the 10 of Swords in your final outcome, so this is the greatest news of all, okay? All of this and everything that's happening up here coming to an end, okay? 10 is completion. 10 is the end of the suit. This is saying that you will not have to ever go through this experience again. Look at the hand, okay? Look at the hand of the man. It is the same hand gesture as the Hierophant, all right? That wisdom. So this is almost like rebirth energy, okay? It's and what I want you to do is I want you to think of those swords as, because they're all in his spine. I want you to think of those swords as aligning your chakras at this point. And so through all this, it's almost like this is a big lesson to learn before you go into the bigger lessons that are going to come with Saturn going direct. But also, just because I love you, Pisces, I'm going to tell you right now, okay? I'm going to tell you right now, Saturn is going into your sign next year, all right? So, this is nothing compared to what's going to happen starting March 2023. Those are when you take on really big responsibilities. And it's actually a good thing for you. Listen, I'm not saying it mirrors this. I'm saying that is when you really pay attention. You really put your life in order. Everything you work on, the stability, the structure, earning all your karma points at that point. That's going to be a big thing for you. Listen, you're going to be fine. You're going to be fine. You're going to be completely fine, okay? So, Pisces, you know I love you. You know I love you so much. And again, thank you so much for tuning in. You know I love you. I'm going to leave it like that, all right? I'll see you next week. Bye-bye.